Please be aware that you may experience very strong emotional shifts during this video. Use at your own risk. Hey there, one of the scariest things for anyone who is giving care to a parent with dementia, Alzheimer's, senility, whatever it happens to be, is that it's going to happen to us eventually too. No matter how close in age or far apart we are from our parents, when we see our parents going through any condition, but especially the mental conditions that are so frightening to see, your parent who used to be a strong, powerful individual suddenly becoming so confused and can't remember anything. I mean, it's heartbreaking, it's horrifying, and I'm just going to say, and don't feel guilty about this because it's, I believe, completely normal. With myself, my clients, and my family, you're afraid it's going to happen to you. What are you going to do? This video is going to help you release those fears right now, because what you fear will appear. I hate that saying, but it's so true. Everything you focus on, you're going to bring to you. I'm Colleen Flanagan, Mind, Body, Emotions expert and master dowser. And what we're going to do is clear the Governing Vessel Meridian, which is a major meridian in the human body's energy system. It is a channel of energy that when you work with it, you're able to not only clear fearful emotions, fear itself, you can also instill positive affirmations, positive suggestions, resolutions, whatever you happen to do. And we're going to focus on the fears about memory loss happening to us. So all you have to do to clear your Governing Vessel Meridian, which runs from the bottom of your torso all the way up your spine, over the top of your head, down to here. You can tap on these points, which are actually acupuncture points, and acupressure, because if you're like me, you don't like needles, ain't nobody want that. Tap here, and that breaks up the energy, and you should quite possibly feel energy just moving all over your spine. You can also run your hand like this, in one direction only. You can do this crumbling thing that helps crumble the energy as you're talking about it. And as you talk and you clear, whichever way you choose of those three different ways, you should find yourself fearless about this. So let's get started. Just follow along with me. You can make a list of the things that are really scary to you and use your own list, or you could just follow along. Whatever you want to do, use this as needed, but at your own risk. It is a very powerful energy shifter. So here we go. I'm going to use this method and just talk about it. I now release my fear of not being safe and my terror that I'm going to end up like my mom. A strong, powerful woman, a kind, loving woman who rarely had anything terrible to say to anyone about anyone except maybe a few politicians. Release my fear and terror that my mind is going to go like mom's. I release my fear that suddenly I'm going to find myself forgetting things, and every time I forget things now, I'm a little bit afraid that, oh my God, is this a sign? I let this go now. Just because mom is in this situation doesn't mean I have to be. First of all, one of the things that causes mental conditions is repressing memories and fear and just saying, I'm not going to think about that. I don't want to remember that. I don't want to think about it. Instead of releasing the emotions. Because you can't just tell your mind, I'm not going to think about one thing. If you tell your mind, we're not going to think about that, your mind's like, well, I can't think about anything then. So I let go of my fear of that because I know I express my emotions. I don't repress them. I also exercise way more than my mom ever did. I'm better read. I eat healthier foods. I don't use anything with aluminum in it, especially not deodorant, because they found with a lot of mental conditions, a lot of aluminum up in the brain. I let go of all my fears now that this could happen to me. I'm doing everything I can. I'm going to read everything I can to prevent that. And I now choose to focus on the positive. Yes, it's absolutely normal to forget things, especially as busy as all of us are. I focus on the things that I'm remembering. I love myself. I love my mind. I never say things like, oh, I'm so forgetful. I can't figure this out. I honor myself and my path. I bless my aging parent with the mental condition or whoever it is, and let go of my fears now completely and totally, whatever they happen to be, that I could end up like my aging parent, having to go into assisted living, losing my independence, feeling trapped. Letting all that go now, and so it is. So, let's do a couple of affirmations, okay? I now instill in my energy system a brilliant mind that lasts like some people do. Look at Betty White in her late 90s and still kicking butt and taking names, making dirty jokes. Oh my God. And there's many others that are over 100 years old who are running marathons, yoga teachers, all this. This is what I choose. Yes, this is what I choose, and I instill it in my energy system. I'm not giving up on life. I got a lot of life to live, a lot of love to give, a lot of information to give. No matter what I do for a living, when I retire, I can just brighten people's lives just by a big old smile. I choose to love myself and nourish myself and my brain, and I accept the information that comes to me about brain health. And so it is. I hope you feel better. I'm feeling all tingly all over. That's nice. If you want more information, videos, articles, free ebooks, please go to my website, emorescue.com, and download whatever you want. Subscribe to my newsletter and take good care of yourself. You know, there's a lot of people who love you. You deserve that love, and they want you to be healthy. And you can try some of this clearing on your aging parents or whoever's got the mental condition that you have fears about for them and for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Namaste. Subscribe to my bi-monthly newsletter and get 10 free chapters of Fearless Accurate Dowsing. There are links to all my Amazon books on the homepage, emorescue.com. Thank you.